When you mix the white glue with cement together, I have some pre-mix. This is the pre-mixed cement and some gravel and Portland cement inside it, and these are the regular white glue which you can use for the paper or wood. Let's mix it up and see what happens. Now the water inside the white glue is gonna react with it, but at the same time, when the white glue cures, it will form something similar like the plastic, which is slightly elastic. So what I'm hoping is we can have a property of both with the cement's low bearing and the white glue's elasticity. See if we can retain both, but I don't know how the result came out, and I think we need to add more water because the water will have to react with the cement. Let's see what happens. Now as you can see that the texture of this one is actually a bit silkier than the peanut butter, and even if I mix with the cement, it still exhibits some kind of property like the white glue. So hopefully the water inside the water within the white glue will fully react with the cement. After I'm done mixing, I'm sure that I smear everything to have the white glue and the aggregate of the cement fully mixed, and I transfer it into the mold. And to further secure this one, I'm gonna put a layer of plastic on top of it in case of the water evaporating. For the sake of experiment, I'm gonna put this on wood. This is unprocessed wood, which I previously put some cement on it, and the cement didn't cure on that because obviously the water being absorbed by the wood by itself. It does make the wood a bit sandy and the texture become like old and rough. So what happens if we put the, I don't know, our poly cement on top of it? Let's see. It has been 4 days ever since I made these 2 batches. So this is the one on the wood, and well, obviously this is the one that I put in the plastic, and I put a layer of plastic on top of it in case of the water evaporate. Now, interesting part, I'm gonna go with the wood first. Now the wood, as you can see right here, I actually put some cement on it before, and it doesn't cure because the wood will absorb all the water and then making the cement crumble, and then eventually it's just a layer of sand on top of it and completely crumbles away. So it only make the wood like deteriorate somehow. But if you mix with the white glue, interesting part is that it actually stuck onto it pretty well, right? It actually stuck on it pretty well. And what I'm thinking is that the white glue is actually preventing, the white glue is actually retaining the water and preventing the wood to suck all the waters. So it will have enough time for the cement to react and cure. And this is what happens if we put some water on top of it. All right, and this is another interesting property that you mix with the white glue with the cement, white glue or wood glue, whatever you want to call it. See, it's not actively absorbing the water. Even the wood is absorbing the water, but it's not actively absorbing the water. Although it's not repelling the water like it's waterproof or something, but you can see that it's not drinking the water like some other kind of thirsty cement. All right, that's about wood. And this is about plastic. Now it has been 4 days that I cast this mold. Now look at this. It is still soft. For this kind of size, it should cure within, I don't know. This one cures about 4 hours completely. And this one has been staying for 4 days. And this part has exposed to air a little bit. So in here, this outer edge has already cured, but the inner edge, which I use the plastic to prevent the water from evaporating, the whole stuff is still very soft. You can see that the cement is actually not drying. It feels like you put some dye in the white glue and it's just not drying. So if you're experimenting something like this, I would suggest that you let the how do you call this, white glue cement to expose with air as much as possible, because I think that even for the water to react with the cement, it still need to evaporate unless it's gonna become like watery and never cures. Let's see what happens when this one cures and what kind of property it has. Remove the cement from the block, and even after almost a whole week of curing, the center part is still somewhat bouncy. I can feel inside is a little bit bouncy, have some of the elasticity still exists inside there. Yeah, and I think these crack are made by the uneven curing process. Like this part, the rim, it just dried quicker than the inside one, so it's having some crack like this. All right. It's the same. It doesn't actively absorb water, and it doesn't repel water either. But over a certain time, it will absorb water, although the ratio is quite low, I would say. And by the way, it doesn't smell good. So overall, I think it's a very interesting experiment, but I wouldn't suggest you mix it with wood glue or white glue, so you can call it, with the cement. But in one case, this could be helpful, which is that you want your glue or your cement to stick on top of the wood or any other material that will absorb water and further preventing the cement to cure. Only in this case, you will need this kind of stuff. Otherwise, if you mix the cement with some white glue, I would say that maybe there might be a better ratio than this one, but I wouldn't say this cement is a very low bearing one, as you can see. Yeah. It's not very low bearing and it cures exceptionally slow. Thanks for watching.